And welcome back to News Talk for this half hour, joined by Ray Beck from the Utica Maennerchor. Once again, thanks for coming again this year. And it's that time of the year. We talked before the break about so many things going on this weekend. Among them, obviously, the Bavarian Fest and a big anniversary also for the Maennerchor. We'll get to that in a second. But let's talk about this weekend, Bavarian Fest. For folks who've never been, tell us all about it.
Well, tonight was our opening night. The gates open at 5 o'clock. The band starts playing at 5:30. And we'll have the ceremonial tapping of the first keg at 6 p.m.
So, and that's right at the Maennerchor.
That's right at the Maennerchor.
All right, and that's on Flanagan Road in Marcy. And tell us a little bit about what can folks expect once they get there. Obviously, food and you mentioned the ceremonial tapping of the keg. Food and beer are the big things.
The food and the music, and we'll have German novelties that you can be purchasing. That'll be T-shirts. Glassware we've got left over, and head poppers and bracelets, including even some giveaways we have from the German consulate in New York.
Oh, very nice.
Freebies that we've got. Basket raffle will be good, and of course after you've done eating, you always have to go to the Bäckerei, the dessert tent, and have some Black Forest cherry tort.
Black Forest cherry tort. When I get to fill in for Gary, I'm talking about lunch, but you can hear my stomach growling. That's why I covered my mic a little bit. But we showed some of the video, some of the performances, but also what's some of the food that the worsts. A lot of worsts.
You've got your choice of knockwurst, which, as my mother used to cook it, and have said the word knockwurst meaning listen. You listen for the pop if you're doing it correctly.
All right.
Pop open. That's the thick kind of Frankfurter.
Okay.
You've got bratwurst, which everyone knows that's the white, and that's finely grained pork or veal arrangements. We got Bauernwurst, which brings you in your beef, and let's see. Yeah, Bockwurst is another. So there's at least 4 different choices.
So come hungry, number one.
Hungry, yes.
Come thirsty. It's going to be a beautiful night.
Yes.
I don't know who you talk to, but the weather's going to be fantastic. So enjoy that. But this is year number 160, for the Maennerchor. How did it all start?
Well, it started with 6 members, and working at that time was the Bierbrauer Brewery.
Okay.
The ancestor for FW Math. And they're all from Germany, and they got together to form a singing group, and it picked on up, and they got their chance to perform outside of their social life when President Lincoln's funeral cortege came to the Utica train station, and they sang.
Wow. Maennerchor translated loosely stands for men's chorus.
Yes.
Right. So 1865 was when President Lincoln was assassinated, and they had to sing. Obviously. Not great circumstances, but certainly an honor.
So for 160 years, we've had the men's chorus going, and now we have ladies' chorus, and we have mixed chorus numbers, and we're still looking for singers. You don't have to be a German origin to do it. We'll work you through the German words, and we sing in German and English at our concert.
Stille Nacht is the only German song.
And we do a Christmas concert, and we do a spring concert in June. So, and we just came this year, we had a singing competition in Albany with all the German societies from Buffalo to Kingston, and enjoyed a weekend of German camaraderie.
That's excellent. You're always looking for new members, and you don't have to be German. That's the key.
That's right, and you don't have to be a singer. We have a pitch league going, we've got shuffleboard going. We tried bocce, but we're no competition for the Italians for that. So there's anything we have the cornhole going as well upstairs. So there's activities, and try and get some of our members that are in the community that are 25 to 34-year-old group. Get us to join and meet some German Gemütlichkeit.
There you go. And if you can figure out the secret to that, let everybody know, because every organization is battling that same thing. Well, Ray Beck, thank you so much for coming up. I know it's a busy day for you. Again, the Bavarian Fest starts tonight at the Maennerchor on Flanagan Road. 5 o'clock, the gates open, the tapping of the keg at 6, and a full weekend of fun. Hours quickly, Saturday and Sunday. No, that's Sunday, just Saturday.
5 o'clock until 10 o'clock, Friday and Saturday, and noon until 4 on Sunday.
All right, a full weekend, and the weather should be in your favor. Ray Beck, thanks so much for joining us. Congratulations on 160 years of success.
Right.
All right, we'll be back after this.